I'm now a master alchemist, just like Sundarian the alchemist in Skingrad. I can make a potion from just one ingredient, and my skills, along with my alchemy equipment, can create whatever I need and at the highest quality, or it would be if I had all the master alchemy equipment. So this is just great for me, as I am now at the top of alchemy in all of Tamriel. Of course I don't know everything and cannot create any potion I want from just mere water. Velia does have quite a list of ingredients that I've never heard of before, so while I still have a lot to learn, my techniques, knowledge, and experience are only rivaled by a few. Well, that's another Oblivion Gate closed. I gained a lot of septums from that, and I do mean a lot. I keep on doing that, and I will be wealthy. Unfortunately, I left several Daedric pieces of armor in there, and didn't take it with me. I was nearly overburdened as it was, and I was in a bit of a hurry. Also, I don't like remaining in that place any longer than I have to, so I made the wrong choice. Next time, though, I will load up Fergus and Vilya with the armor, and we can then sort it out when we get back home. Daedric armor is superior to my own ebony, and I would be a fool to pass up the best-known armor. So no, it won't happen again. I have a lot of items to sell now, and the limited merchants here in Shadenhall won't be able to afford the expensive items that I have. There's a merchant, a shady one, but one nonetheless at the Way Inn, who is willing to pay up to 2,000 per item. He also trains in sneak and is part of the Thieves Guild. He's been the one that I've been going to see lately to sell all these expensive items. Hopefully, I'll encounter someone with more gold that they're willing to part with one day. But for now, I find myself quite limited if I need to sell an item that can go for over 2,000 septums. I just have one more job to do here in Shadenhall, and that is to steal that bust of the Count's deceased wife for the Thieves Guild. Nice, clear day. Magnus above me. I am a hero once again for, well, this time it wasn't destroying the city, but it was threatening to destroy them. Killed the Count's son, but I'm to return to the Count, tell him about his son Farwell.
You should hear some of the songs my father sing after a snaps or two. They are naughty.
Alright. Hello again, my lord.
I'm pleased to finally meet the savior of Cheydinhall. And although the death of Farwell saddens me, I know you did the best you could. I realize he was trying at times, and he spoke before he thought, but he was still my son, and I adored him greatly. I'm sure he was difficult to travel with, and I respect your patience. Whereas others would have left him to die, I'm sure you fought at his side.
Oh, yes.
Your actions are duly noted, and your reward will be in gold.
I'm sorry for your loss, my lord.
I thank you for your sympathy. You're truly a noble individual. Were you able to retrieve anything from him before Oblivion took him?
Indeed, my lord. Please take his ring.
Thank you. You are truly worthy of all the praise being given to you. I salute you. I'll keep the ring as a reminder of... On second thought, you keep it. You were the last to travel with him, and I feel you deserve it as a memento of your achievement. I won't take no for an answer. I want you to keep it. I thank you on behalf of all the citizens of Cheydinhall. May Arche guide you.
Thanks, my lord. What can you tell me about Farwell?
I'll miss him dearly. Don't feel upset. I know you did the best you could to bring him home.
Guess my reputation has caught up with me. He knows I'm the hero of Kvatch. And the Knights of the Thorn, what will happen to them?
I'm saddened by the loss of those brave souls. May Arche guide all of them to their final rest.
Can you tell me about Shadenhall now?
Just look around. Is not Cheydinhall the model of civic rule? No, don't bow. I am just a humble servant of the people.
Sure. How about buying a house in town? How much do those cost?
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Oh, okay. Heard any good rumors lately?
There's been trouble with smugglers and Khajiit bandits in the Transnibbon, but Marius Caro is taking steps to deal with the problem.
Okay.
All right.
I decided to speak to him to make him a little more comfortable with me, even though I did kind of save his city.
I like that. It's good of you. You're full of it. Oh, thank you. You're pathetic. I like... It's good of you to say so. Don't make... That's... How... Is that so? You're pathetic. I like you, too.
Alright, so, after speaking to him for a couple of minutes, he likes me now. So, how about buying a house in town?
Yes, in fact, I do have a home for sale. It's a fairly typical Cheydinhall home. It's in decent shape, although largely unfurnished.
15,000. I don't think I'm ready to buy it.
Really? Then you shouldn't have brought up the subject.
Oh, so hostile. What can you tell me about Chancellor Okado?
The head of the Elder Council and a trusted servant of the Empire. No one is better suited to guide us through these troubled times.
He's the one in charge of the Empire at the moment, other than Martin being in charge of the Blades, directing the war against Maroon's Dagon, and, of course, the Mythic Dawn, Mankar Cameron. Oh. We did rest at the inn. But it's always kind of harrowing going through and closing Oblivion Gate. So I have some sigil. Nothing special. Where did it go? Ring of the Viper Eye. What ring did he give? Indaris' signet ring. It's absolutely useless to me. It doesn't have any enchantment on it. Ugh, just something for me to sell. I don't know. Ring of the Viper Eye. Okay, so, as for the sigil... Where was it? Yes, Fortify Fatigue and Damage Fatigue on Strike. Not really worth keeping. So, I've sold some things. I have a bunch of other things to sell, and there's no one here that... no store has that much gold to allow me to sell at the good price, such as the Staff of Mundane and the Knights of the Thorn medallions. I mean, I can get quite a bit of septums out of that. Oh, a Necklace of the Sea, so I have another one. Jewel of Ramar, water breathing. Necklace of the Sea, water breathing. Jewel of Ramar also fortifies your athletics, so we'll sell the Necklace of the Sea. I think I'll have to go to the Imperial City for that, but I will return here, and, well... Oh, yes, I'm supposed to steal this bust of Lathassa Indaris in her tomb. She's buried in the Chapel Undercroft of the Temple of Arcade. That should be easy, because I actually, that should be very easy. Alright, so... let's go and sell these items and return to steal this bust. And then we can go back to the Imperial City. Actually, you know what? It would be smart. Which is, how much am I carrying? If it is so easy, why don't we just do it now? There's supposed to be guardians down there? Perhaps undead? It's a bit of a... not really a heist. What is the definition of a heist? Stealing anything? When I think of heist, I think of something more elaborate and with a lot of danger and
This is actually...
an item that's worth a lot to take in the end. So this is just more like theft. Now she's the one that runs the temple, does she not? Hello. Do you think you can train me again? I could really use the training. And restoration.
Farewell.
Oh, training,
met.
please.
Good that you want to get better.
Oh, speechcraft that she trains in. Yes, it was the high elf woman that trains in restoration. I'll take it. Pray to the Nine that they keep us all safe in our journeys throughout Cyrodiil to fight against
She's really
Maroon's
a
Dagon.
dedicated person.
She's very dedicated. We would be lucky to have more people like her around.
I don't see her.
Farewell.
She's got a strange name, like Onwanwi or something.
Thanks for
Rats.
Good afternoon.
Oh. You're gonna have to pick this lock.
Let me try.
Without question. There was some kind of fight at the Mages Guild.
There, that's it.
Guild as well.
What?
Whoa!
They actually have a guard.
You think you can be... You leave my friend!
I didn't expect this. I don't know if that was good or bad. She has to... I'll take her key and torch. Well, somebody's gonna know that the bust was stolen. It was a Bosmer female guard. There may be more. Is this it? Lothasa bust. I feel a little bit bad taking this. I have the bus, now it's to get back to Armand. Ugh. Okay, we've got a wraith. And I hate those things.
You leave my friend alone, you bastard!
Take that. You make this too easy.
That was bad enough. That was Lathasa's spirit, actually. That is not really good. I just hope we don't get caught for this. Let's go.
My pleasure.
Oh, that's her. Oh, Tess.
Cheydinhal is in your debt, friend. That Oblivion Gate had us all living in fear.
I'll bet you did. So now how's Cheydinhal now?
I'm happy to be of service in any way I can, in any place I can. There are so many who need help, and so few to offer it.
Heard any good rumors lately?
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city?
Hero of Kvatch, of Cheydinhal, of everywhere. Okay, training.
Good that you want to get better.
I could really use the training.
Pay attention, and you can learn a lot. Let's get to training. You've got a lot to learn.
The secret energies of the human body have not surrendered their mysteries easily to me. I am now a journeyman of restoration, and can cast journeyman-level restoration spells, which is what I've been wanting to do
Take care.
for quite a while. Do I not have a better healing spell? Myself? Greater convalescence, so that's for healing others, but I can now do that. Heal greater wounds. This is what I've been using. Heal, restore health. Heal major wounds, restore health. So this would be better. There. Is this that haunted home people have been talking about? Boarded up door to abandoned house. Okay, so let's go and sell in the Imperial City.
Completely different from anything you will see in Morrowind.
I'm sure the Dunmer here enjoy it. It's a beautiful place. I'd like to live here. Actually, if I had the choice between Morrowind and here, I'd definitely choose here. Uh-oh. This guard just asked me if I've seen Armand Christophe, my Thieves Guild contact. The waterfront is crawling with the Imperial Watch. They're all looking for Armand Christophe. I'm sure he won't show at midnight. Darylith's garden is too hot. I'll need to find out where he's hiding. Maybe one of the other Thieves Guild members knows. I'll have to start asking around for them. And I thought this would be easy.
Hi there.
Hello.
What do you want?
Heard any good rumors lately?
The Heartlands and Nibbanean Valley are the agricultural breadbaskets of Cyrodiil.
Yes, I know that.
Bye.
Well, I was just going to go and read a book, waiting for the time when Armand would show up at midnight. Now I have no idea what to do. Hello?
Go ahead, please.
Heard any good rumors lately?
The people of Nibene consider themselves to be more civilized and sophisticated than Colovians.
I'm aware of that.
Bye.
One doesn't live here for a long time, actually, if you include my prison sentence. All those years I was in there, but before that, I was here for quite a few years as well. Boarded up, dilapidated home. Well, by the 9, I have no idea to do. I guess I can always try talking to the beggars. They are the eyes and ears of the Thieves Guild.
Have pity.
Speaking
on
of
an old
beggars.
war veteran.
Please be generous, kind sir.
Huh. Have a coin, beggar.
Thank you, kind sir.
Any good rumors lately?
The Tiber Septim Hotel is a nice place. It's not cheap, though.
Goodbye.
Blessings of our
I'm drinking from my water flask. I'm a little thirsty. It is snowing again. I've got to
Can you tell me
find
where Armand Christophe is hiding.
I told you I don't know him.
I'm a bit thirsty. I wouldn't mind a drink.
What?
Oh, hey,
Why is there-
sweet lady of Wales.
Why is this one dead? Huh. Do you know why he's dead?
I ain't got nothing to say to you, fancy pants. So why don't you mind your own business, huh?
Are all pirates rude
Show
like
off.
that? This is the ship that I've been warned twice not to go on.
Opening the Oblivion Gates. Do you think any of it is
Okay, well, you know what? We're just gonna have to search around for someone who knows something about the
Good day.
where Armand Christophe could be. That's him, Hieronymus Lex. I think we should wait till he stops talking to this person. I may not... No, he still should be able to see my face. I don't have anything to cover it either. Guards everywhere. Why would you have a barrel of... Is this a tavern? Actually, I've heard about a tavern on the waterfront. I've just never been to it. Hello.
I hope I can help.
Ah. Are you Redguard with blue eyes? Honestly, you look more Breton. Strange, but there's a tinge of skin darkness on you. Very strange. Okay, so, heard any good rumors lately?
Waste shrines of Arche confer blessings of health on those who've pleased the Nine by righteous acts.
Yes, I know. Let's see what you have to sell.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Ah, you have Tamika Vintage. 415. I could spare the weight. Actually. I'd like to get to know her a bit.
Certainly.
Maybe a bribe?
I'll take... See? Was that hard? Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Although in the end it costs me a lot more, but still I can always come back and get more. Thank you.
I appreciate your business.
Yeah, I've sold
Farewell.
everything I could. Hello?
Well met.
that is an attractive Imperial woman. Heard any good rumors lately?
On Cyrodiil's northern border is the sparsely populated mountain wilderness called the Vallis Mountains.
I mean, northeastern border. The Gerald Mountains are to the north.
Bye.
Are you still conversing with him over there? He must know something.
I forgot what I was about to say.
Okay, well then I can't ask you what you're about to say. They have what's called skeevers up in Skyrim. This is a big rat, though. I was gonna say this is about the size of a skeever. But, I don't know. Maybe they get larger as you roast them. Ugh,
You've got
very
my
unappealing.
ear. Let's hear it.
Read any good books lately?
A friend gave me the Book of Deirdre. It's an interesting study.
That sounds interesting.
And let him see
Perhaps
my
I'll
face.
have to read it as well. Goodbye. Goodbye. Have you seen Armand Christophe? Good day. You too.
Hello?
They call me Isleaf the Open-Handed because I'm so generous.
That's
Well,
nice to know.
Don't expect a handout from me. You certainly don't need it.
No, I probably don't. I see Hieronymus Lex is right behind you. So, do you know where he is?
He's in hiding. I hear Methrodel is looking for you, though.
Methrodel? The one that I... Okay. Thanks.
Shadow
The
hiding.
one that I competed against to become
Show respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping
in
your
the Thieves
voice
Guild.
down.
Why is there a moth priest out here in the... This place is very strange.
Can you tell me where Armand Christophe is hiding?
Methrodel. I wonder where Methrodel is. I don't even know if she
All
lives
citizens
here.
are welcome in the Imperial...
Does she actually live out here?
Palace, at least on the first. I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Those slender wood elf girls
Good day.
make me feel like a
How do you-
So,
clumsy
I
giant.
asked one of the people who live out here on the waterfront where Methrodel lives, and they're pointed right here.
The
Is it here? The house next to us.
Slaughtered on the very altar of love.
Ah,
Truly shocking.
hope there's no guard around. There weren't guards here before.
Well, I must be going. Take care.
She's not here. Followers of the Grey Fox? We are the Fingers of the Fox, the Children of the Shadows. More commonly, we are known as the Thieves Guild. There are but 3 rules for the followers of the Grey Fox. First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary. I think I've read this, haven't I not? Well, she's not here, clearly. I don't know. Methrodel's looking for me.
Have pity. I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids.
I'm looking for Methrodel.
Blessings of the shadow upon ye.
Everyone's looking for the Grey Fox. Now they're looking for Armand Christophe. Hello?
I hope I can help.
Pretty eyes in this one.
Be seeing you.
What kind of contraption is this? Strange. I don't know where Methrodel hangs out. All I know... Oh, is that not her? It's
Thank
her.
goodness I found you. I assume you know that Hieronymus Lex has issued an arrest warrant for Armand Christophe.
Yes, everyone's asking for him. Where is he?
He is in hiding. Armand is accused of stealing the bust of Lathasa Indaris from Cheydinhal. They say Count Andoris himself filed the charges.
What do I do with the bust?
There never was a client that commissioned the guild to steal Lithassa's bust.
Ah, this is a trap.
Armand used you to flush out an informant that infiltrated the guild.
Who's the informant?
Mavrina Arano. Now Armand needs your help to neutralize her. You're going to pin the theft of the bust on Mavrina. She lives in the waterfront.
How?
Plant the bust in her cupboard. Make sure she doesn't see you. Then go tell Hieronymus Lex that she is the thief. He probably won't believe you, so you may have to persuade him. Hopefully you will at least go and check it out.
Okay. What can you tell me about Hieronymus Lex that I don't already know?
He's captain of the Imperial Watch. He's pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox.
Yes, that's a 10-year-old story.
I heard the Grey Fox personally humiliated Lex years ago when he tried to arrest Armand Christophe for theft. Lex has never forgotten it.
I wonder if Armand Christophe is the Grey Fox. He didn't recognize me when I was over there. Maybe he won't. Okay, so she lives here in the waterfront. Her home, she pointed to over here.
How does the day greet
I will
you,
not be able to get into. There's no means of opening this. Something around here sounds haunted.
Can you tell me where Armand Christophe is hiding?
I don't know him. There's only one way to do this. To call Ferguson again.
Have you seen Armand Christophe?
Don't get sick on me, Villia. Jeez, they're really out for him. I've actually never seen anybody gather this much attention from the guards in my life. Not even when I tried to kill Hieronymus Lex. This whole place is full of them. Fergus, summon.
We'll get it. Any sign of Armand Christophe? No sign of him.
There you are.
Maybe we could talk a little. What do you think?
Okay, well, tell me about yourself.
I was so naive. That Countess really got me around her fingers.
Was your first time with her?
No, she had different plans from me.
Are you a virgin yet? Still? Are you a virgin still?
No, of course not. I'm not that young anymore, and I had other relationships.
Okay. What happened then?
That woman was a witch. She followed a ritual to maintain her beauty, and she needed to bathe herself in the blood of a virgin man. In a night of full moons, she put a spell on me and managed to take me to a special room she had for the rituals. I still thank the gods for my luck. Her husband wanted to meet her and follow her naked with me in the bathtub.
This is getting very, very weird. From a story that I don't remember, but I do have to say it's very interesting. What happened then?
The spell ended instantly, but her husband thought I was her lover and called his guards to chase me. I ran away as fast as I could, totally naked, and hid myself in the sewers. In the middle of the night, I traveled around the sewers to near where I lived and found my parents. My father has lots of contacts of the other organization he belongs. He managed to have me out of the city really fast. Before the guards come to look for me in my house, I took the first ship available in the next morning. I was going to move to Morrowind.
What is your father's organization?
He's the mastermind of the Thieves Guild in Saint-Shaw. The guild helped me a lot during all these years.
Down and elsewhere? That kind of explains a few things about you. But were you with a countess in elsewhere? Was she a Khajiit? Oh well, to each their own.
Good night.
No, I don't think I would ever go there. Never.
Good evening.
What is...
Though I'd rather be with a Khajiit than an orc. Say that. Alright,
It now.
Once I heard a
There's
rumor
too
about
many
a
guards
Breton girl
everywhere.
dating a Minotaur. What an odd story, don't you think?
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Good day.
Let me try.
Should have had an invisibility spell. I'm gonna have to really look out for that. Hey! What's wrong with you?
Good evening.
Did you open it?
Let me try. There, that's it.
Somebody's sleeping in the bed. Okay. I have to change immediately, which could make a lot of noise. If I move, like, my armor could give me away. Take it off very slowly and quietly. I can't do this outside, it would look too suspicious. Where am I to plant it, though? Plant them in their cupboard. The bust is in my Verna's cupboard. Now to tell that windbag Lex where to find it.
Have you seen Armand Christophe? Nothing so far. What do you want? Can't you see I'm in the middle of an investigation?
I think I know something about the bust of Lathassa Indaris, where it is.
You know where the bust is hidden?
My Verna Arano has it.
Your credibility is suspect. You'll have to do better than that to persuade me.
Do I really have to speak to this idiot?
We'll see. Your... Was that... Don't. Please, Not bad. That's a bit excessive. Good one. No more. You're a big fat... Good one. Was that... Whatever you want. All right. That kind of... Good one. I doubt you really mean that. I doubt you really... Don't. Please, I'm sorry. Good one. You're pathetic. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That's a bit excessive. Not that... I'm not... No more. You're frightening. That's... I doubt you... Whatever you... I see.
So I spoke to the murderer of my sister. Think I got him to like me a bit, and he obviously doesn't recognize me. Or he heard about me getting out. I don't know. All I know is I must do this. I know where the bust of Lathassa Indaris is.
You know where the bust is hidden?
Yes. Arano has it.
Your credibility is suspect. You'll have to do better than that to persuade me.
How about a bribe?
For me, every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. All right, fine. You're a big... I doubt. Excellent.
Yes, I know where it is. Do you believe me now? Yes, she has it.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
That can't be right. She's she doesn't seem to be the type.
It's in her cupboard. I saw it there.
I don't believe you. But I'll have to check it out anyway. If you are right, there will be hell to pay. You will have to come along.
Any time now?
What's new with you?
I've been so busy lately. Could you...
Hey! Hey,
This
what are you
citizen
doing?
is accusing you of stealing the bust of Lathasa from Cheydinhall. I even found the bust in your cabinet. What do you have to say?
Fool! You've just exposed me to the Thieves Guild. That citizen is actually the guild member that was hired to do the theft.
How does she know this?
I have no further use for you. If what I heard is true, you are the thief. If what you say is true, the Grey Fox knows you are my informant. Either way, it's over. You didn't really think I'd trust the likes of you for very long.
But I've been loyal to you. I've reported everything that Armand has done. You can't just toss me aside like a soiled cloth.
Yes, I can. You are under arrest for the theft of the bust of Lathasa and Doris.
He really is a
Countess of
fool.
Cheydinhall. Come with me.
Hieronymus Lex has found the bust I planted, and all I have to do is report to Armand. Unfortunately, I'll have to wait until the next midnight for him to return to the Garden of Dariloth.
Sorry, friend. It looks like you've wandered into a restricted area. You've got to leave.
Hello there.
Oops. Sorry, Velia, we need to get out of here.
Talk late.
I'd like to put this behind me.
I really need better shoes.
What's wrong with the ones you have? I thought you just bought new shoes. Yes, he'll be at the Garden of Dariloth, but not tonight. Okay, well, you know what? There's an inn on the waterfront, that ship over there. We'll stay in there. Tonight. Should be interesting. Actually, I ran into Armand on the way to the boat.
With your help, I uncovered the informant that had compromised the Thieves Guild. I know I used you in this matter with Lathasa's bust, but I couldn't be certain that you weren't working with Mivrina. Here is the reward you were promised. Even though the bust is gone, you've earned it. I'm also promoting you to the guild rank of Bandit, which will let you use Darji of Leowin as your fence. Good
Interesting.
work.
Leowin's pretty far away, though. Alright, you have any other special jobs for me?
Sadly, I don't have anything for you. I only work with the less experienced guild members. You should go see Scriva in Breville from now on.
Breville, okay.
You can find her at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. I wouldn't recommend bothering her at home, unless the door is unlocked.
What can you tell me about Scriva, other than she's a Khajiit?
Are you deaf? Didn't I already tell you she is in Breville?
Yes, of course. Interesting. Shadow hide us. Time to go to that inn.
How are you?
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.